Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Bobby Lashley is reportedly set to leave WWE this weekend, almost 2 decades after his SmackDown debut. The former WWE champion, who also held gold on WWE's ECW Revival and Raw brand over his illustrious career, is looking to move on with his contract due to expire imminently. According to reports, his deal will be up this weekend, which means he will become a free agent in the next day or two. It's said most people in WWE have been under the impression he is leaving, while Fightful Select noted were no creative plans for him in the company moving forward. Although his name has apparently been brought up behind the scenes in rival company All Elite Wrestling, AEW, over the last couple of weeks, at this point no offer has been made while he is still under contract. The report also notes that his former Hurt Business associate MVP, who recently made a surprise appearance at Josh Barnett's Bloodsport, has left WWE after his own contract expired. He said in a recent Instagram post, "I came back so my baby boy could see daddy in a WWE ring. The Royal Rumble. That's all I wanted. A one-off. I was ready to retire. Then, I received an offer to become a producer. The pandemic hit. I became a producer and a commentator for Main Event. Next, they asked me to put the boots on and help out with TV during the PC era. One episode of Raw, MVP, was in 9 segments. Heyman agreed to put me and Roberto together. I signed a full-time talent contract and then we made history. What a ride. Sick. pic.twitter.com/NewYorkDuck3xh2. MVP has been critical of WWE's decision to end Hurt Business and not reform the group, with reports he and Lashley could reunite with former teammate Shelton Benjamin once they're free to work elsewhere. Appearing at Bloodsport, he told Barnett, "My contract with a company who I won't mention right now is about to expire. And I'm not going back, Josh. I'm not ready to retire yet." As well as holding the WWE title on 2 occasions, Lashley is also a former United States, Intercontinental and ECW champion. To view this video, please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. A former U.S. Marine and amateur wrestler, the Almighty First joined WWE in 2005. Starting with a spell in Ohio Valley Wrestling before being called up to SmackDown. He was released in 2008 and spent time on the independent scene and with TNA Wrestling until he returned to WWE a decade later. One of his most famous matches came in 2007 at WrestleMania 23, when he represented Donald Trump in the Battle of the Billionaires against Umaga, who was wrestling for Vince McMahon, and won. Meanwhile, it's believed that AEW duo Lucha Brothers are also on the move, and look likely to go in the other direction when their own contracts expire in the coming weeks and months. Penta El Zero Miedo and Rey Fenix are said to have rejected a contract offer from AEW, and could instead explore the possibility of a jump to WWE. According to Fightful, sources believe that the Lucha Brothers want to be a package deal and don't want to go to NXT, while it's even claimed there is a preliminary offer already on the table. The quaint London borough where you'll find the cheapest rent. What I own. At 25, I own 2 homes, including my £158,000 Glasgow bolt hole. Map shows the average first-time buyer deposit around the UK. This isolated island home is only accessible by ferry, and it's less than £100,000. Quaint but boring city crowned the best place in the UK to get a job. Penta's deal AEW deal will reportedly expire first, with Phoenix's following around September time. More, Hollywood actress confirmed to lead upcoming Yellowstone spin-off. More, Netflix fans want to vomit over nauseating romance in TV series. More, former WWE champion joins shock revival for iconic 80s wrestling company.